Enjoy Stingray music.
Okay, so there through the magic of time lapse, we've now got the ground installed. Next one will be let's do power, and power is orange. Orange is 5 volts. Yep, that all matches. Let's clean up some of this melted plastic here a little. Twist these two guys together. Go on here and find 5 volts. It's right there. Okay, that's through there, okay. Now hold that wire in place. Once that's done, heat everything up. Apply solder. Close that, double check, everything looks good. Trim off the excess. Okay, so let's apply. Okay, let's bring in this guy again for sizing testing. Okay, the top one goes in like that. The next one goes in like that. The Arduino goes in like that. Okay, and that's right side up. And then this goes in like this. And we've got okay, that should work fine. It's about the length of the green wire is going to dictate it, or green and white. Okay. Let's take everything out again. Put those down. Green and white goes to pin 1. And the green goes to pin 2. So I lied here. It's the whoops. That's wrong. Orange is that much longer. So green goes to pin 6. Like that. Then blue goes up to there. Okay, so here we have the light emitting, anyway, we're all completed on the punch downs now. So let's see if all this will fit. Yeah, there's the back view. There's the front view. And here's the sensor cable, which will just plug into the side here. So next step is to see whether this works or not, and for that I'm going upstairs on my computer upstairs and test it out. Okay, well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is I know that the code works and this cable worked fine. The sensors work fine, so we'll put that aside. Bad news is neither of these sensors work well, work at all actually. And when I go ahead and do more testing to try and find I2C devices, neither one is found. So that means my I2C connections are screwed up. So, we'll pop everything out of here. That means this punch block's all okay. It's from here to here to here. So let's double check all that wiring, and maybe it's this guy, I don't know. So I've got ground going to ground, that's for sure. And I know that because this guy is working. I got VCC going to VCC, that's good. I got black as ground there, that's minus. Okay, now I did get a bit of a display on there, so now SDA, data is yellow, yellow is data, blue is clock, gray is SDA, which goes to A5. Oh, that seems to be reversed. A5 should be clock. A5, which is that one, should be clock. So I have data and clock reversed here. So we flip those two wires over. We stick them back in. And we'll go upstairs and bring the computer downstairs. Okay, got the computer from upstairs. Plug it all in and see what happens. Kind of goes like this in real life. I don't need the case to do my testing, so just have to apply power because I've uploaded code. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you won't be able to read these because they have to be at 90 degrees to the camera, but okay, and yeah, thought a sensor tripped, but nothing did. Let's plug this in. reset this. It should reset these guys. Yeah, there it shows. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, it's working enough to go to the next stage. Let's unclip this. What's the next stage, you may ask? Well, two things. One is we want to glue these guys in, and then we want to install the track sensor. But before I glue these in, I'm going to install the track sensor, get the glue setting, put the glue in here, get the glue setting, then I can set this aside. Okay, I need to install the sensors on this track. Now, on the outside track, I installed them here, but there's a switch in the way. So if I want to, I think I'd stay on the Kato track, which means installing them there. Yeah, I got room there. You know, I kind of, I got lots of stuff in different places. Let's see, I want them again. These are 150 apart, which is just under 6 inches. If I do one like here, which I'd have room for, that could be, yeah, that'll work there. So let's do one right here. The other one at 150 puts it right there. Okay, those are through. And then we need to go to the final size. And we'll go through manually, make sure we're all the way through. And we'll see if that's big enough. Yeah, we just need a little carving with a knife to get it a little bit better. And we'll get a vacuum as well. These are a bit oblong, so I'm just carving the hole out to make it a little more oblong in both cases. Let's try that. Fits through. It's a tight fit though. Need to loosen that up just a little bit more. Okay, the other thing I'm going to have to do is figure out where this goes. And we know that that's going to go from there. So we can go all the way to there. So we could put it in anywhere in here. I'm just going to, I'm figuring out where the blue guy goes. So if I'm sitting here, there we go. There's sensor 1, thrust through. Oh, need a rest on my back. Sensor 2 thrust through. Now all we need to do is glue those guys in place. Okay, that's right at track level, right where I want it. Similarly, that one's at track level where I want. Not at track level, at tie level. Okay, I like where both of those, now those just have to dry for a couple hours. And while that's happening,